More and more young people are making the decision to start their own businesses in Kent. Meet some of Kent's young entrepreneurs and how they started. Listen to the advice they have, and perhaps you might be inspired to have a go yourself.
We run a flagship magazine in Sevenoaks called Vine, which has got 40,000 readers in the Sevenoaks town. I kind of fell into publishing really. It wasn't something that I specifically set out to do. I just looked at what my skill sets were, graphic design and media, and it just so happened at the time in Sevenoaks, the regional magazine market was very weak, so it was kind of a good skill set fit for me really.
We provide domestic and commercial cleaning in the Tenterden area. It was while I was at university studying business, I had a part-time job as a cleaner, and I kind of ended up putting the two and two together and came up with the cleaning business.
We're a newly formed production company specialising in promotional films and documentaries.
Filmmaking has always been a hobby for us. We decided to develop it into a business and love the diversity it gives us.
We started Flowbox, which is a creative agency. When we first started up, when it was trying hard to just tell people that we're out there, it was really, really tough. It's eased up a little bit and we are getting a bit further afield. We don't have that determined paycheck at the end of the month. You've got to work for it and make sure that you've got that money coming in. And that's completely different to working for someone else.
My business is a menswear store. We try and offer a really personalised service with quite unique brands, and we also have an online store. To keep on top of the industry has been really about social media. I've subscribed to all the men's magazines to try and listen to what our clients are saying.
It's an arts and crafts studio where we teach courses to children and adults. We've been going for 3.5 years now. When I first started, I was like, okay, this is where I'm going, and then you speak to your customers and you find out what they want, and actually it does change the direction of the business all the time. I'd say monthly.
Certainly set a vision for where I wanted the business to be in 5-10 years, and I think it's really important to have goals and set objectives that you can measure yourself by, otherwise you can kind of aimlessly plod along.
In terms of vision, along the path a lot of things have changed due to circumstances around us that were out of our control, but we've always known what we wanted to achieve. It's just how we get there is slightly different.
Once I had the funding from the Kent Foundation and I had all my equipment, all my supplies, the best thing that I did was joining the local Chamber of Commerce, and I went along to their networking events and they put you in touch with the right kind of people.
The best thing is being your own boss. You don't have anyone to answer to, so you can make your own mistakes. You can be like, okay, so that was embarrassing, but then it's all your own fault and no one's going to chastise you months later in some appraisal somewhere.
I think the qualities that you need in a business to be a good leader is to be approachable.
You need your employees and they need you. And I think if you remember that, then you'll be a good leader.
You've got to be really passionate about what you do, otherwise that feeds through to your staff, to your customers, to suppliers you work with.
You've got to always look at it as in a design project isn't just another project, it's kind of like another journey for the client. We do what we love anyway. It's a case of channeling that enthusiasm into every project, and clients really respect that.
I would advise to any young person starting up their own business to really do their market research.
The help is everywhere.
There are websites, there are magazines, there's support groups.
Look at what your skill sets are, look at what you're really good at, look at what you're interested in and what you're passionate about.
Stick with it and see it through.
Any business, any people that you can network with, you never know who they might become one day, so just take every opportunity you can.